Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sitting down to film a high-end makeup haul for you guys just because I bought so much makeup in the past couple weeks. Drugstore and high-end, I'm going to separate them because there's way too much to do in one video. Just a disclosure, I bought all of this stuff myself. I was not sent any of this product, which is why I'm really excited to share them with you guys and give you my honest opinion, so it's not going to be swayed in any way. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this haul, please keep watching. We're going to jump right into it. So I'm going to start with my Badescu skincare facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. He has a skincare line, and what I really enjoy about it is that on all of the labels it always has what kind of skin types that the product serves best. This one's all skin types because it's just a rose water. I actually bought two because I needed a backup. So what I do with this is before I go in with my makeup, after my moisturizer, I just kind of spray it on my skin. I also use this on my brides in my kit just because it's amazing and it smells so good. It's just a really good product and it's kind of on the cheaper end. Not as expensive as Fix Plus, I don't think. It's definitely not a setting spray. It's not going to prolong your foundation or anything like that, but I powder a lot because I'm oily, so I like to go in with a mist after to kind of make it like skin-like rather than a bunch of powders. Alright, so next up I have my Stila One-Step Corrector. It says it's a skin tone correcting and brightening serum. This is kind of like a primer. This is what it looks like out of the box. It says swirl your way to perfect skin in one step. I saw a couple girls use this on YouTube and it totally equalized their skin like crazy. I'll let you guys know what I think of this. I'm really excited. Next up, I have another primer. This is one of my all-time favorite primers, and I actually did not buy this one. My boyfriend got it for me for Christmas and he did such a good job. It's Porefessional by Benefit, and this is a really great primer. He got me the 1.5 ounce squeezy tube bottle thing. So it's huge. This is the biggest one they sell, I think. But what this does is kind of fills in all your pores. I just use it in my T-zone and kind of on my cheeks right here where I have like my biggest pore area. It seriously works so well. It evens out your skin and makes your face look like butter after you put it. I'm going to move on to foundation, and I finally gave into the trend. I actually wanted to try this really bad when it first came out. It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. I got mine in Y365. I went in and tried this in store, and the girl that was working told me like, oh, it's not gonna work for your skin, you're gonna hate it. I wouldn't try it, so I didn't. And that was like right when it first came out. It looks like this and it comes with a lid, and then I guess it comes with like a little clear thing to protect it. This is so pigmented, like you can put probably like 2 swipes on each cheek and it'll cover your whole face. I'm really excited to use this. This is a little too tan for me right now because I'm not fake tanning. As you can tell, I'm like almost as white as my shirt. Alright, so next I picked up the liquid version of the Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is the new formula. I got one in my kind of tan shade and one in my really tan shade just so I can mix them. I've used this foundation before and I love it, and I just needed more of it, so I decided to pick up 2 shades. The next 2 items that I picked up are actually for my bridal kit, but I wanted to share them with you guys because I really enjoy them for my brides. So if any of you guys are makeup artists out there, I really recommend this. These are the Airpods from Temptu for my airbrush machine. I picked up 2 colors for my darker skin tones. I have almond, which is number 10, and then it looks like this. This is what it looks like. And then I got number 12 espresso as well. What this does is it's a completely waterproof foundation. You can literally jump in the pool and come back out and your foundation is going to look exactly the same. It gives an airbrush look to it, so the photographers don't have to go in and airbrush their face. It's just a really great product, and like I said, great for brides or any special occasion that there's going to be photography. So I would really look into it if you are looking for airbrush foundation. Right, so next up I have probably my favorite item that I bought today. I've been dying to get my hands on some, but every time I got it or went to go get it, it was sold out. So I finally found the Mercier translucent powder. It looks like this. just like the regular casing. I'm sure you've seen it before. And then it comes with tons of product on the inside. What I'll probably use this for is to set my entire face or just pack it on the under eye. Next up, I have some eye products for you. This one is actually a glitter glue from BenNye. I just picked this up because I didn't have a glitter glue. I wanted to try the Too Faced one because I've never used it before, but they actually recommended this one to me because I guess the Too Faced just stays tacky and it gets uncomfortable, especially for someone with hooded eyes like me. I'll probably still try the Too Faced, but for now I just have I finally gave in and got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. This is what the packaging looks like. It's a nice case, I guess you would say. It's kind of like the Naked palette that is magnetized. It kind of closes and magnetizes shut. I don't know what I'm saying. So this is what the inside looks like. It comes with a mirror. Obviously there's plastic on it now. And then a brush that fell out. This is a nice brush. There's a blending like crease on one end, and then probably I would use this to pack on the color on the lid. So these are the eyeshadows in this palette. I'm really excited because usually I'm very like warm toned, rose gold, champagne, like super simple eye makeup looks. But these two colors right here are what caused me to buy it because I just need to jump out of my comfort zone and go for some next up. I have another eyeshadow palette, and this one I'm really excited about as well. It's the Naked Smokey. I just have OCD because I have all of the Naked palettes and I just needed this one to complete my collection. Will I use it as often as the other ones? I know that I won't because I don't do dark smoky looks very often. This is what the packaging looks like. It's super, super sturdy, super hard and plasticky, and I know that there's a rebrush in here, so I don't want to open it and let it fall out. So same thing, this one comes with a mirror, it has plastic on it for now, and this one comes with a brush. Ooh, this time it's kind of like a pencil brush on one side and then a blending brush on the other. I love these brushes that come in these palettes. I seriously use them like every single day. I never keep them in here because I think that's weird. I just keep them with my other brushes. But anyway, this is what the palette looks like. It has some shimmery light tones, and then it goes to a brown, and then cool tones on the darker side with grays, and then 4 matte shades. These are probably what I'll be using out of the palette most, and these probably not. I have my other product that I've been dying to buy forever. So today I finally caved in and decided to buy it for myself. I hate those things. So what I am talking about is the Cream Contour Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got mine in fair just because even when I'm tan, I know I'll still be able to use these contour shades. So this is what the packaging looks like, and you bust it open. These are so pretty because they're untouched. But I'm really excited to try all of these. I did swatch it in the store and I love all of the shades. One thing I will say is that my sister actually has the first ones that she ever came out with, the ones that have the packaging like her powder. I will say the newer ones are a little creamier. I'm not sure if she changed her formula or anything like that, but I'm just glad that I got the second round of cream contour kits because I did not like the first one that I swatched for my sister. Tons of eyelashes, like tons, I'm telling you. I went ahead and bought 6 pairs of the Red Cherry number 48s just because these are my typical eyelashes I like to do with looks. I also got 2 of the number 217s. They're kind of just wispy, thick, long lashes as well. I got a couple or 3 of the number 1 lashes. These are really nice for smoky looks because they're really, really dense and thick at the lash line, and then as they flare out, they kind of look like this, really. They flare out and become thinner on the ends, which are really nice for smoky eyes. And then I got 5 of the number 415s. Same thing, they're just wispy long lashes that look nice with any eye look. So after I was in the eyelash section of the store, of course, I had to walk by the mink lashes, and when they first came out, I could not stomach paying $30 for 1 pair of eyelashes. I'm totally like, I'll go to the dollar store and get eyelashes if I have to. I am not like crazy weird about eyelashes. As long as they look good on my eyes, I don't care what the price is. But last time I went shopping, I did get a pair of Flutter lashes, or I guess 2 pairs. My favorite, ironically, were the pair that is called Sydney, but they seriously were my favorite pair of eyelashes that I've ever owned in my entire life. I kind of got a similar pair, but way less dramatic. These are the style Cassandra from Flutter Lashes, and they're just a really pretty wispy everyday lash. With the mink, they look a lot more natural than like plastic lashes, which is what I really enjoy about them. I will say about Flutter Lashes that once you use them and you try to take the glue off, because obviously when you go to reuse them you want to take out the glue, it's really hard to get the glue off the lash line. But I managed to do it because I paid $30 for these and I'm not wearing them just once. So I got some more mink lashes. These are actually Lily lashes by Lily Gallici. These are kind of the same idea, except they're a little different than the Cassandra Flutter Lashes. These are very wispy because that is my favorite type of lash. But what I like about them is they're very thin, more towards the inner corner, and as they go out they get a little thicker. I hope that I like them as much on as I do right here, because again, they were very expensive. This is my first time trying these, so I'm not sure about the glue thing. I'm hoping that it's a little easier than the Flutter Lash. I decided to pick up some more Duo Glue. This is just the clear adhesive because sometimes I like to use the clear, but most of the time I like to use the dark tone, just because I know I say this in a lot of my videos, but I have hooded eyes, and when I use this on my strip lashes, it kind of acts as eyeliner, which means I don't have to put eyeliner on as well, kind of make this area that you see on my lid smaller than it needs to be, because I don't need to take any of that space away. There's barely any. That's kind of what I did today with my winged eyeliner. I put a very thin layer across my eyes, and then I put my lashes on top of it, and it acts as a thick eyeliner, which is perfect. This is an oldie but goodie. An oldie but goodie that I've never owned, but I did work at MAC for a really long time. It was my favorite product that they had. Why I never bought it, I have no idea. It is a mineralized skin finish, and I know you probably know what it is already. It's the Soft and Gentle. This is seriously one of my favorite highlighters in the entire world. It is so pretty. It looks like it's gonna be very glittery. It looks like it's gonna be very glittery when you look at it like this. Seriously, on the face, it is so pretty, like so pretty. I don't know why it took me so long to buy this, but I finally did, and I'm glad that it's my favorite highlighter, besides Champagne Pop. But lastly, for makeup, I have some liquid lipsticks, which I know some of you guys aren't fans of, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I will live with liquid lipsticks for as long as I don't even know. They're my favorite thing in the entire world. So one thing that I always asked myself was, why the hell does MAC not have liquid lipsticks? Like, what the fuck? I never understood why they didn't come out with liquid lipsticks. It's MAC, and that's a huge fad, so I never understood it. But in recent times, they finally came out with some, so I picked up 2 shades. This is Feel So Grand, and this is High Drama. I already know that these are going to be really good quality, well, when it comes to like long lasting. I'm really excited to try these. I didn't like any of their nude colors. I don't know, I'm just more of a brown person, like a brownie nude, and then at least I decided to pick up 6 new brushes by Bdelium Tools. I got a blending brush, which is kind of like the 217 from MAC. I got a small angle brush for some winged eyeliner. An ultra fine eyeliner because, like I said, I need a fine eyeliner. And then I got a crease brush just because I needed one. I got another pencil brush because you can never have too many of these. And then I also got a dual fiber blusher brush, which I'll probably use for bronzer or maybe blush. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I needed some new brushes, so I decided to pick them up because I love Bdelium Tools and they're actually pretty affordable. So if you're looking for brushes, I would definitely check them out. Alright guys, that's it for my haul video. I know it was a long one, and if you sat with me through this whole video, I love you guys so much for that. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and be sure to check the description box down below because I'm going to add all of these products down there and probably a link to get to them if you're interested in buying them. And like I said, if you're interested in seeing how these work out, go ahead and keep an eye out for them in my future tutorials. I hope that you guys have a really great week or day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys in my next video.